Hi, how are you doing? My name is Everest and I'm here to review The Descendants. Firstly, I should start with this. I am somebody who despises George Clooney, okay? So for a film with George Clooney in it, to become one of my more favorite slow-paced films means that the film had to be really good. Okay, I really despise him, and maybe that's because I had a friend who was like in love with him for a long time, so maybe I just became a hater, but I'm really not a fan. However, I will say this, he's been in three films that I have loved extremely, okay, with him in it. 4 actually. That's Up in the Air. That's The Descendants, obviously, and that's his other 2 films he did where he robs a casino with Brad Pitt and a whole huge cast and Elliot Gould, etc. However, I will say this: I love this film. Okay, and let me explain why. I just went through an ordeal where my father died, and it had been about 7 days since that happened, and I went to the theater, okay, recently, 7 days after my father had passed, and I just randomly picked whatever movie whatever. I just felt like watching a movie, so I went there, and I'm watching the film. And I pick, obviously, The Descendants. Whatever, figured, okay, I can't always hate George Clooney, so I have to learn to like him because he'll be in every film, whatever. I went in and I watched it. And it was phenomenal, okay? Loved the whole thing. I should explain that when my father died, he was in a coma for about a month, give or take, and the wife in the film is in a coma the entire film. So initially I was like, oh no, what a terrible movie choice. However, it really helped me get through whatever I was struggling with, okay? The whole thing, because seeing George Clooney's character deal with the wife being in a coma and then having to explain to his kids the coma, and then the one kid is rejecting the whole concept because the mother was an asshole. Oh, the young kid loves the concept of the mother waking up someday, and then it turns out that she's not gonna wake up in a short matter of time, and they're taking off life support. Then he has to explain that to his young one. Okay, that to me really helped me with whatever I was doing. So I will add that to this review because I may be biased because of what I was going through, and that's probably a good reasoning. There's probably good reasoning to input that. Okay, The Descendants, great film. I went in there, just picked it randomly. I hate George Clooney, and I still love the film. It's very slow paced. Don't go there thinking, shit's gonna blow up and whatever, because it's not. The film is very slow paced, but it's very well done, and the characters are very well defined, and the story is awesome. I have an Hawaiian friend, or maybe 2 or 3, who may not like this film, simply because they managed to film in Hawaii and never include any native Hawaiians in the film. I don't know how they did that, which is quite interesting, actually, considering they used 2 of the islands in Hawaii and somehow no natives got in the film. So that's a little bit interesting. And that's a little bit of a warning sign if you're Native Hawaiian and you want to go to see this film because you want to see, how things are at home. You're probably not going to get that great of an update. However, if you're not, hung up on that, you'll enjoy this film. All right.